How many stars can you get in a single game of Mario Party? I mean, fuck, there's like 18 Mario Party games and over 100 boards. Well, that actually depends on if you count whatever the hell this is as a Mario Party board, but that's besides the point. Out of all of these games, what is the highest possible star count? To figure this out, we're going to need to look at every board from every Mario Party game and see which ones have the best mechanics for our challenge, and then perform something called a TAS, which is a tool-assisted super play / tool-assisted speedrun. This will let us use cool things like save states and slowdown to play perfectly and get the exact RNG that we need for the most stars possible. To start, let's remove every Mario Party game that doesn't feature a 4-player game mode where you travel across a board and compete to collect the most stars and coins. This gets rid of Mario Party E, Mario Party Advance, Mario Party Island Tour, as well as Mario Parties 9 and 10. I'm not removing 9 and 10 because the games fundamentally suck, but because they literally fuck up the core Mario Party format and replace it with something entirely different. You travel around the board together in a car and collect mini stars. Now, the only thing wrong with the car mechanic is that it's an affront to God. The real issue here is the win condition. Whoever collects the most mini stars throughout a board wins. Now, you can't tell me that a star in Mario Party 3 is the same as a mini star in Mario Party 10. They're two entirely different things. I'm not including these games. This leaves us with 13 Mario Party games to look at. Our goal is to figure out which board on which game will give us the most stars. Immediately, we can dismiss any board that has a soft cap on stars. The first of these are tycoon style boards like Windmillville in Mario Party 7 and Koopa's Tycoon Town in Mario Party 8. The core gameplay of these boards is focused on investment, where you get stars for having the most coins of any player invested into a property. In Windmillville, there are 4 1-star properties, 2 2-star properties, and 1 3-star property, putting a soft cap of 11 stars total on the board. You can add 9 extra stars per player to the game with the handicap system, but there is no way to transfer these stars between players. Dual minigames and DK spaces on Windmillville specifically have stars disabled to keep the map from breaking, resulting in a perfect game on the board being 20 stars total. Tycoon Town is a bit different. There's 6 properties that can all be valued at a maximum of 3 stars each if they have 50 coins invested. Combine that with the max 3-star handicap per player in Mario Party 8 and no way to transfer stars, a perfect game of Koopa's Tycoon Town is 21 stars total. There's also these star stealing boards like Snowflake Lake in Mario Party 6, Pyramid Park in Mario Party 7, and Bowser's Warped Orbit in Mario Party 8. In these boards, players start with 5 stars and have to use board mechanics like chain chomps to steal stars from other players. Out of all of these boards, Pyramid Park and Snowflake Lake are the best for maximizing our star count. Each player here can start with 14 stars using a 9-star handicap. This puts us at a soft cap of 56 stars for each board. You could hypothetically use DK spaces to get more stars, but it's a bit unclear without making a full TAS how many stars you could actually get, because the mechanics behind whether or not DK can even give you a star are a bit weird. However, 56 is still a lot for a board with a limited star count. I started to get really curious about what other weird mechanics may exist in the Mario Party series. This would eventually lead me to one of the most broken items in any Mario Party game: the Wacky Watch. This is one of Mario Party 3's rare items, and using it would always set the game to have 5 turns remaining. You can take advantage of this to end a game early or extend it depending on how many turns are left. Now you probably see where this is going. Can we use it to create an infinite game of Mario Party 3? No. After a Wacky Watch is used, they'll no longer drop as items, so you're limited to the amount of Wacky Watches you can collect before the first is used. Even if this mechanic isn't infinite, it can give us more time to collect extra stars, which is still a plus. Combine that with the Game Guy minigames in Mario Party 3, where you can get 64 times your coin count, and we have a pretty promising Mario Party game to get a lot of stars, and fuck, we're capped at 99. This issue actually comes up in every Nintendo 64 Mario Party title, which is a shame because some of these games you can hit the 99 cap with perfect RNG. Hell, in Mario Party 2, the TAS Maker Barazu proved you can even get a CPU to 99 stars on Horrorland, which funnily enough softlocked the game. It's not just the N64 Mario Party titles either. In Mario Party DS, you can hit the 99 star cap by farming 500 coins on DK Stone Statue, getting the 5 coin stars event for the last 5 turns, and then buying 99 at once. For this challenge, we're going to need to pick a Mario Party game that either has no star cap or at least something higher than 99. This cuts out most of the games in the series, excluding the ones released for the Nintendo GameCube. All 4 of these games have a max star count of 999 as opposed to the standard 99 you'll see elsewhere in the series. I looked at every single board in each of these Mario Party games, and there was one that stood out more than the rest. Faire Square from Mario Party 6. The main gimmick here is gambling. There's a literal slot machine. There's a spot on the board where you can gamble your stars to get more stars, and to top it off, you can buy up to 5 stars at once for 100 coins. But at nighttime, it gets even crazier. The star gambling minigame lets you turn 1 star into 3 if you win. There's now a happening space at the top of the board where all 4 players put in a star and somebody is randomly selected to receive all of them, and to top it off, the star price can randomly be anywhere between 5 and 40 coins. So if you're lucky, you can buy 5 stars at a time for only 25 coins. This map is perfect for the challenge. All that was left was for me to reach out to the tasker Beastly in 64. He was responsible for creating a task that was able to get 100 stars on Faire Square in only 10 turns. If anyone was going to be able to figure out how to get the most stars possible on this board, it was him. We'd start a game on Faire Square, and Yoshi, the hero of our story, would go first, roll a 9, quickly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then buy a mushroom orb on the way to a blue space. All 3 other players would repeat this turn, and then we'd begin the first minigame. Money Belts, a coin minigame that would let everyone gain 19 coins. Turn 2, every player would again do the exact same thing. Roll a 20, which will give 10 bonus coins, play the slots to get an additional 20 coins, pass an orb space to get a super shroom orb, and then land on a DK space. We'll get the DK minigame Banana Shake, where each banana will be worth a total of 3 coins. Banana Shake is a mashing minigame, so if you have 4 players that are using TAS level inputs along with the pause glitch to mash on every single frame, things get out of hand. In the minigame, each player will get a different random cycle of bananas and hammers that will repeat until time is up. Cycles that have multiple hammers in a row are better because it enables us to dodge multiple hammers at once, which will let us spend more time shaking the tree. Because each of the 4 players gets a unique and separate pattern, the amount of coins we'll get per DK minigame will vary. However, it'll usually be somewhere around 500 to 600 coins across all 4 players. It'll take us about 40 minutes to repeat this exact turn for each player, but once we're done, we'll have 685 coins, while everyone else has over 550. For our second minigame, we'll be doing a 50 coin battle minigame so that we can transfer as many coins over to Yoshi as possible. We'll be playing the same 50 coin battle minigame every single turn for the rest of the game. This is done so Yoshi will always have enough coins to stay in the center of the map and buy more stars every turn. By the end of turn 3, we'll have a total of 13 stars, 10 we purchased and the others received from dual minigames. At the start of turn 4, we're now ready to enter the main route. It's nighttime, so not only can everyone buy stars for 5 coins, but the happening space at the top of the board can let Yoshi receive 3 stars from each player every time it's landed on. Every single turn during night, we'll have Peach, Mario, and Luigi buy 5 stars, land on this space, and let Yoshi win. By the end of nighttime, we'll have a total of 80 stars. At turn 7, we go back to daytime, forcing us to change up our strategy. First, we'll have Peach, Luigi, and Mario all pass Star Shuffle to gain an extra star, and then land on chance time so they can give Yoshi 2 stars each. Turn 8, Peach will land on a DK space so we can refresh everyone's coin counts, while Mario and Luigi play Star Shuffle again, and duel Yoshi so we can gain an extra 2 stars, and then on turn 9, Peach will land on DK again to increase everyone's coin count, while Mario and Luigi land on a chance time space to give Yoshi 4 more stars, letting us end the day phase with 127 stars. With each day and night cycle, we'll repeat this exact strategy until turn 43, where we'll have enough coins to enable Peach to stop landing on the DK space and instead follow the same path as Mario and Luigi to give more stars to Yoshi. On the final turn, we ended off by having every single player land on the same duel space, enabling Yoshi to do a total of 7 duels, 4 from the duel space and 3 from having players land on the same space. We'll play one last battle minigame just for the heck of it and finish the game, letting Yoshi win with a total of 919 stars and 280 coins. As far as I know, this is the single most stars you can get in a game of Mario Party. Well, actually, Beastly, the TAS Maker, told me you could end with 933 if you enabled a 9-star handicap, won the 2 possible bonus stars with the route, and got perfect DK minigame RNG every single time. The better RNG would let Peach stop landing on the DK space 2 turns earlier, so she could give Yoshi 3 extra stars. Maybe one day we'll find out a way to hit 999 stars somewhere in Mario Party, but until then, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I've linked any task footage I used along with additional credits in the description. Thanks.